morning, my dear children. Welcome back to RB and CBSECS YouTube English online class. How are you all? Yes, hope you all are doing great with our God's grace. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed your holidays. It's been a month, isn't it, children? Yes, I'm really glad to meet you all once again in our YouTube class. Yes, children, let's enter into our topic today. So today we're gonna start a new lesson 5. The title of the lesson is Quality. Yes, what's the title of the lesson? Yes, it's Quality, written by John Galsworthy. Okay, it's given in your textbook, page numbers from 71 to 78. Yes, now search your textbook, all of you. Yes, have you all taken your textbook? It's okay. You just close your textbook and keep it aside. Now let's listen to the story first and later you can read the text. Okay? Are you ready? That's fine, my dear children. So, once again, what's the title of the story? It's Quality, right? Qualiti. Okay, written by John Galsworthy. Yes, that's fine. Okay, so children, this is the story of Gessler brothers. Yes, this is the story of Gessler brothers. They owned a shop. Yes, they owned a shop, a shoe shop. Okay, children, named Gessler brothers. Okay, so it was located in one of the stylish spots in London. How many of you love London? How many of you wanna go to London? Yes? Yeah, if you wanna go there, if you wanna study there, now you should learn well. You should study well. Yes? That's fine, dear children. Okay. So this shop was so simple and it was as peaceful as a church. If you inside the shop, you can feel the peaceful, you can feel the quietness like you enter inside a church. Okay, that's fine. Here, the narrator. Who's the narrator here? Yes, obviously, it's the author of the lesson Quality. Who's the author? John Galsworthy, right? Yes. This narrator, he knew the younger brother of the Gessler brothers. Yes, he knew the younger Mr. Gessler. Okay, because he made his father's boots. That's why the narrator, he knew the younger brother, Mr. Gessler. Okay, children. And these Gessler brothers, they always make boots on order. Unnecessarily, they never make any boots. Okay, if anybody gave them order, they make that particular boots. Okay, children, that's fine. And then boots especially crafted by the younger brother were the pieces of art because they lasted very long. Yes, boots crafted by the younger brother. Okay, so these were the pieces of art. Okay, children, why? Because what's the reason? Why the boots were crafted by the younger brother or called as pieces of art? Because they lasted very long. Okay, that's good. So children, the narrator, one day he came to the shop and he complained like the boots made by the younger brother made a creaking sound, a creaking noise. Okay, and the younger brother, he asked him to bring the boot there and he promised that if he couldn't repay the pair of shoes, he would return the money. Yes, okay, so he promised it. And because he was so honest and hardworking shoemaker, okay, he cared about even the smallest detail in his boots. So each and everything he cared when he was making the boots. Okay, so he was so honest. He was hardworking. Okay, hardworking shoemaker. So he asked him to bring the boot. If he cannot repair that boots, he promised that he would return the money. Okay, children, yes. And he can easily spot the problems in a pair of boots. Okay, he found the problems in a pair of boots, and he found that the narrator he bought the boot from a big company. Okay, the particular shoe, it was not made by the younger Mr. Gessler. Okay, it was bought from one of the big companies. Okay, children. And now this younger brother, he was very angry. Why? Not because the narrator made his complaint to him, because big companies nowadays charge a lot of money for poor quality boots. Yes, and they earn a lot of money through advertisements, not through quality work. Yes, even though they are making poor quality boots, they are charged a lot of money through their advertisements. They earn a lot of money through advertisements, not for their quality work. Yes, because they are poor quality boots. So this is why the younger brother, he was very angry and he was upset too. Okay, children. So now, seeing him so sorrowful, the narrator, he placed an order of several pairs of boots. Okay, so the boots were well made. So after receiving the well made boots, the narrator, he didn't visit the shoemaker for a long time, because he had the well made pair of boots. Okay, that's why he didn't visit the shoemaker for a long time. Okay, children. And then let's see what happens. After 2 years, the narrator, he visited the shop again. Okay, and then he was inquiring about the younger brother. Okay, the shoemaker, he said, "I'm the younger Mr. Gessler. My brother died." So the older one died. Now, who is talking with the narrator? He is the younger Mr. Gessler. Okay, children. So within 2 years, he was very aged. The younger one, he had aged. Okay, children. And the narrator, he was shocked at his appearance because he had aged. Okay, children. Again, why he had visited the shop? Because, yes, to order boots, right? So he ordered the boots again and he returned home. Then what happened? He received better quality boots after a very long time, right? So soon after he received the boots, he just left the country. He went abroad. Okay, children. And the boots were better quality and lasted very long. Yes, you know that, right? It's okay. And now it's a year later, 1 year later. Yes, so first time 2 years later, and the next time 1 year later. Okay, he returned to London and again he went to the shoe shop. Yes, and now he met the older, weak shoemaker. He turned to very old. Okay, and again he placed an order for several pairs of boots. Now what's happening? Let's see. As children, he received the shoes after a long time. He tried everything. Each boots, it fit perfectly. Okay, no mistakes, no complaints. Yes, no regrets. Each one fits him perfectly. Okay, yes, as soon as he received the shoes, he just posted a check immediately to the younger brother. Yes, a week later he wanted to thank him. He wanted to convey his gratitude to the younger brother, so he just planned to visit the shop. Okay, a week later. Yes, a week later. Okay, now when he was standing in front of the shop, the name of the shop was different. It's changed, okay, and he met a English man. Yes, an English man. Okay, now the young man he said to the narrator that Mr. Gessler died of starvation. Why? What's the reason? Because of starvation, Mr. Gessler he died. Yes, he worked hard. Why did he work hard? Because to complete the orders due to heavy competition, increased competition. Okay, he really wanted to complete the orders placed by his own customers, so he was working hard without food. As children, okay, so that's why he died because of starvation. Yes, how poor, how sad. See, this man, for him, shoemaking, it's also an art. Okay, children. So here he was so particular about his craft. Yes, so each and everything minutely he was working hard even to make a pair of boots. Okay, children, and that's why he never allows anybody, okay, he never allows anybody to help him to touch his boot, what he is working, he is making. Okay, children, so here he was thinking, Mr. Gessler, the young brother, he always believes that delays in delivery led to loss of customers. Yes, if you delay to deliver a particular order, you may lose your customer. Okay, so that's why without food, he was working hard day and night. He was working really very hard. Okay, children, so he had no money, so whatever money he was having at that time, he spent all of his money on leather and rent. Okay, he dedicated his whole life to the art for making good boots. Yes, so this is how the story ends here. So children, just think how he was dedicated, how he just sacrificed himself to his work. Yes, he believes that even though he is a shoemaker, he believes that it is also an art. So everything is an art, my dear children. Whatever work you are doing, that doesn't matter. How you are doing, how passionate towards your work. Yes, how passionate you are towards your work. That matters here. Okay, so whatever you are doing, you just believe in yourself, you believe in your work as well. As children, and take it as an art, you can make use of it, you can even make good better things if you believe in yourself. Okay, children, yeah, that's fine. Now, okay, before we move on to working with language, in page number 78 you are given 5 questions there, right? So children, take an A4 sheet paper, write the question, and you just read the text, or else if you listen to the story very well, you may answer the questions given there in page number 78 in your textbook. So if you want, you can read the text, but it's really need to read the textbook again. Okay, children, you just read, write the question, and answer it. Okay, yes, and then after that you just take a snapshot and send it to me. If it's okay, I'll let you write in your notebook. Okay, this lesson I'm not gonna give you any notes. It's in your hands, you're gonna prepare your own notes. Okay, children, yeah, that's fine. And now you're given some phrases there. Yes, let me read that. Look after, look down on, look in, look into, look out, look up, look up to. Yes, now the meanings of these phrases also given there. What's the meaning of look after? Yes, take care of. Yes, for example, my mom looks after my grandparents. Yes, so take care of someone or somebody, children. And the next one, look down on. So this is inferior. You can say disapprove or inferior. Okay, children, don't look down on somebody. Okay, so this is the meaning of that. And looking, what's the meaning of looking? I'll have you repeat after me. Make a short visit. So what's the meaning of looking? Make a short visit. And then look into. So what's the meaning of this? Look into, investigate. Yes, you're inquiring about something, investigating. That is look into. And then the meaning of the phrase look out. That is be careful. So look out means be careful. And then look up. Yes, we are looking up. Yes, if anybody says to you like we are looking up, yes, they need you to improve yourself. That's why they are saying to you we are looking up, we are looking forward. Yes, children. So look up means improve. And then look up to, which means admire. Okay, dear children, I hope you understand the meaning of these phrases. So now turn to the next page. There you are given some fill-ups, right? So you just make use of these phrases and fill in those blanks. Okay, that's good. And now question number 2, it's for your reading practice. You just read the given words aloud. Close your room, close your study hall and read it aloud. Okay, children, that's fine. Now let's move on to the third question. Sh sounds. Okay, it's given in page number 79. Sh. Yes, let's pronounce some words. Sheep. It's an initial, right? Beginning of the word. Sh. Sheep. Repeat after me. Sheep. Next one, ashes. Ashes. Sh is in the middle, right? And then mustache. Mustache. Sh. This is an end, right? That's fine. And then again, one more example. Show. Beginning, nation. Sh. Middle, fish. Sh. End. Right? So children, you are given few words inside the box, right? It's given there in page number 79. So accordingly, the beginning, middle and end, you just segregate and write it in the appropriate column given there in page number 80. Okay, now let's move on to the fourth one. Ch. Yes, we learned sh sound, right? So now we're gonna pronounce ch. Yes, ch. Yes, repeat after me. Choose. All of you say choose. Yes, child. Yes, child. And then bench. Bench. Beach. Beach. Okay, so here children, the spelling, the letters are ch. Yes, ch. So you know that this is ch sound. Yes. So now let's see some different letters, different spelling. Feature. Feature. Ch. You can underline this. Ch. Right. Nature. Nature. Ch. Right. And then batch. Ch. Here you can easily identify that the ch, the letters are here. So you know that obviously it's ch sound, right? And then picture. Picture. Ch. This is ch sound. Okay, so a few more words are there given in page number 80. You can underline the ch sound there. So read the question and underline. Okay, so children, your homework is your book back exercises. So do you remember? 5 questions are there. Yes, so read the question. After reading, read the story. What's the title of the story? Title of the lesson? Quality. Written by John Galsworthy once again. Okay, children. So read the text, answer the question. Take an A4 sheet paper, answer the question as well as the answers. Take a snap and send it to me. Okay. Yes, that's fine, my dear children. And I'll share one more video in a WhatsApp group. After watching your YouTube video, you just check your WhatsApp and listen to the story. Okay, then you can answer the questions easily, I hope. Okay, children, so it's time to wind up a class today. I hope you like the story. Okay, yes, children, till we meet in a next class. Bye for now. Thank you, my dear children. Take care.